Good morning, Gilbert Acevedo here. I'm one of the pastors at our Folsom campus, and I oversee student ministries and men ministries, and I have the honor of getting to speak on occasion at our campus. And I just wanted to piggyback on what Pastor Andrew shared about that moment in service when he jumped on Scott Shaw, aka Big Jesus, the other day. And I want to look at that verse because I've been thinking about it the last few days, and it's just been lovingly haunting me, if you will. So check this out. Philippians 3:12 says this, "Not that I have already obtained this, or am I already perfect? But I press on to make it my own, because Christ has made me his own." And the verbiage that we use was the word grasp and making it our own. Like we often see this picture of Jesus behind us. He has our back and he knows what's good for us and he protects us from moving forward. But to be able to fully grasp him like he's grasped us, we have to press on and make things our own. And that means sometimes, guys, letting go of these good things that make our hands full and not allow us to fully grasp who he is. And here's what I want to share with you today. See, when I was a young boy, I was in 8th grade, and I had to do this project, and I thought it was lame at the time. But I had to write a letter to myself that I would get my senior year of high school, my graduation day. So I'm an 8th grader writing to my senior self. Yeah, good luck, right? And so in this thing, it said, well, you're going to go to Hawthorne High, and you're going to play Hawthorne football, and you're either going to go to USC because, you just choose one. You're either going to go to USC or you're going to go to art school. And after that, you're going to work at Nickelodeon. And then you're going to get married and have, 1.5 kids in America, right, with maybe a fence. And I thought it was silly at the time, but as I started making these choices, I found myself at art school. And I found myself in an interview at Nickelodeon. So here I was, my little boy dream to draw cartoons and make money, and I was there. And I remember the interview, man, I slayed that interview. And for those of us, I did a good job in the interview. That's what that means, just so you know, right? And I remember walking out, and God asked me 3 questions. The first one was, do you trust me? And I remember I kind of had that little boy dream. I mean, I'm there, man. I see the soda machines. I see all the pencils I want. I see all the famous people, the voice of SpongeBob and all these people. I'm like, whoa, this is it. I've arrived. Do you trust me? Well, yeah, I trust you. Of course I do. I trust you. Look where I'm at. And he asked me again, Gilbert, do you trust me? Well, yeah, of course I trust you. Right? I got my little boy dream. I'm still holding it. Of course I trust you, Lord, of course. And he asked me one more time. He said, Gilbert, do you trust me? Yeah, Lord, I trust you. I'm here. You got me here. And he says, well, give up the little boy dream and let me give you mine. And guys, if I didn't drop that good thing, that good dream and passion, the gifts that God gave me, I'm an artist, I love to communicate, I love doing these things, but he said, put that dream aside for a little bit so you can fully grasp my dream. And if I wouldn't have made that choice, I wouldn't have had the Bayside family I have today. I wouldn't have the family I have today. I have a wonderful wife. I have wonderful children. So I came to realize that sometimes what I grasp in following Christ aren't always bad things. It's the little boy dreams or the little girl dreams you may have. And if you really think about it, I'm not really fully grasping what Christ may have for me because of what I'm holding on to. And I love that image that Pastor Andrew used. In fact, I got to do it at Folsom, and I think here's a picture right here. Yeah, if you copy that and paste it, I will find you, right? And as I was holding on to my friend Dan, I came to realize that life was a lot easier and there was less strain as I was holding on to Christ with both arms and not letting go. So here's the deal. Was my little boy dream bad? No. But I couldn't fully grasp to what God had in store for me. Like a wonderful, beautiful wife and a great family. And you know what? Even you. If I didn't make that decision to put the little boy dream down and to fully grasp on what Christ had for me, I wouldn't know most of you. And that means a lot to me because Bayside is my family. The church is my family, and the church has helped me and been there for me on many levels. And you know what? I don't take that for granted. So I pray today that as you go through your day, you start looking at things you're holding on to. And when Christ says, do you trust me? You don't have to hide anything because he knows it. And you don't have to hold on one arm and kind of hide something else behind you, because when you fully grasp onto him, if you make a decision to fully grasp on him today, well, you experience dreams and passions in a life that you've never thought you could. And I don't want you to miss out on that. So go ahead, grasp him, run after him, focus on him, and experience life to the fullest, because our God loves you, he knows you, and he's got big dreams for you.